I don't give a shit that I'm 31 years old. Like, I'm still out there, and I'm gonna hit you really hard in the face, and I'm gonna laugh while I do it.
Yes.
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 Like, why not? Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Thank you. Hey everybody, I'm here with Richard Sherman. Welcome to our podcast. We just started it.
We just started it. We prayed for it. I prayed for it. And I got it. I have George Kittle here on the Richard Sherman and George Kittle podcast.
Hey.
Hell of a beard.
Thank you. You have beer, you said?
You know I do. And I want you to crush it like you did with Morgan Wallen.
Thank you. I enjoyed that.
I know. It was right. You in your element.
It was me in my element. It was like a WWE walkout. Couldn't have been any easier for me.
I said, who set this up? Because this is perfection.
Hey, did anybody think that Trent Williams was going to do it?
No.
There wasn't a single person in that stadium that thought Trent Williams would do it, and I got him to do it. I was so excited.
I wish I would have been in on that parlay. I would have bet a lot of money. He was
Dude, I literally, I sent it, I actually set Trent up. Before I asked him to do it, I sent him Drake doing it in Houston, and I sent him Marshawn Lynch doing it. And he was like, oh, dude, that's really cool. I'm like, you want to do it?
Yes.
Easy.
That means you're important.
Yeah. Thank you, Trent Williams.
They asked me, but I knew they had asked like 5 people before me, so I said, no, I can't be the sixth. I can't be the sixth choice. I just don't feel great being the sixth choice. You asked Ken Griffey Jr., you asked Marshawn again, you asked, I think they might have said Ichiro, and I said, those are all greats.
Yeah, but
I don't like to be the next one.
I would have picked you and Ichiro. That would have been the best.
That would have been a great combination.
Together? Richard Sherman, have you hung out with Ichiro at all?
No.
Oh, that would have been so sick.
Have you?
No, I'd love to, though.
I think he's... They showed some stat of like guys who had amount of hits before they were like 27, and Ichiro had 0, and other guys had like 1,000 hits before they got to 3,000. He had 0. He was the only one on the list with 0, and he got 3,000 before he was like 40 or something crazy.
That's insane, actually.
It's just dumb. But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic. I play football in California in the nice weather, so I'm doing fantastic this
Your
training
beard
camp.
looks amazing.
Thank you. It's pretty thick and grizzly right now. I haven't gotten it trimmed in a while.
I was about to say, is that what we're going for this year? You switch it up sometimes.
I do switch it up sometimes. It's honestly, I only trim it when my wife tells me I need to trim it. So whatever she wants. But she's in Cabo right now, so she's not here to tell me to trim it.
I'm going to let you know something. What you're saying right now is great advice for everybody out there. Happy wife.
Happy life. Well, you're the one that told me that when you're in training camp, your wife's in training camp. I went the opposite route, and I shipped her to Cabo, and I said, please go enjoy the ocean and the sun. Because it's not like I'm doing, it's not like we're going to hang out at all. Like, I'm going to be in a hotel hanging out with the boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want to see how to be married for the next 50 years, 100 years, successful marriage? Do what this young man is doing right here.
Keep your wife really happy.
Keep your wife really happy.
It makes your life way better. It does, doesn't it?
So much
If
better.
she's in a great mood, I can't not be in a good mood.
You can't
It's
not.
pretty easy.
Right.
I know. Buy her flowers once in a while, boys.
But every once in a while, do great things, do nice things.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere for nothing.
Yeah, just do it. They remember it
They
because they remember everything.
So you thought he was
Anyways.
a great football player. You thought he was just an all-pro tight end. You thought he just, a beard, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But he's a great husband as well.
I try my best, dude. I try my best.
I hate to put this on you.
Put it on me right now.
Children, where are they?
Oh, whenever it happens at this point.
No. Because now they say you can invest in people's kids and you can put like a stock market kind of deal.
You want to invest on mine?
No question about it.
I think I already. I'm pretty sure when I was playing, I asked you and Joe Staley are both. You're like 1 and 2 for investing into my child.
No question.
That's fine.
I'm right there.
I know.
That's why I'm asking because you know what I mean.
I'm in.
It's right here.
As soon as we get down to that path, I'll let you know, and then you can invest.
Will you go? If it's a boy, will you go junior?
Ooh.
Very important question.
No, I doubt it. Not George.
Yes.
Probably not a George Jr.
Yes.
No chance.
Yes.
George that's an old name.
It's your name.
It's an old name though.
Okay.
Being a George in like 3rd grade was really weird.
It's rough. It had to be rough.
Hey George. What?
What's your middle name?
Krager. It's my mom's maiden name.
You know I'm going to use that name.
Couldn't be more German. Could not be more.
George
Krager Kittle.
Kittle.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to get out. George Krager Kittle.
Yeah, George Krager Kittle. Everyone always says Krieger. I'm like, that's not that German.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that to me, please. He always calls me the Kittler. That's scary sometimes too.
It is. I didn't realize people didn't say it because I thought it's not as pure.
No, it is
not.
not.
Saying it the same.
I've missed that one though in the locker room. That was always one of my favorites.
So how are you feeling right now? This is training camp number 9.
I think that was 9 or 10. Yeah, one or the other.
10, whichever.
Yeah, whatever it is. It's a lot. We're in there.
All of them with Kyle.
Yeah. Training camp 9. Sorry, it's practice 10. But yes, it's my 9th training camp with
Yes,
Kyle.
we don't keep what numbers of
Yeah, no.
today.
No.
How are you? How is George Kittle, the player, the man, the husband, the future father. How are you feeling compared to George Kittle, the first-year player who didn't know his buns from a hole in the wall?
I didn't know anything. No, I was just out there. I would say like the biggest difference for me is that this training camp, my anxiety level has been lower than it ever has going into a training camp. Like just like comfortable with the offense, comfortable with the guys that I'm around. Like, yes, we don't have really any healthy receivers out there right now, which is always a stress. You know, it's great to have Ricky's back for his like second day in a row, which is fantastic. But like just going into it, like just not anxious every single day about football and like knowing and having the confidence that, you know, I've done it. I know what I'm doing. I'm like not really thinking, you're just reacting to stuff. Like that part has been really fun for me because you're not just laying up at night just like, oh no.
The burden of like, and I talked to Kyle earlier, and I said, this is the first season in a long time that you guys aren't like the presumed front runners all the time. And people don't understand the pressure and the anxiety of a day-to-day. Like, there's no win in that.
No,
because even when you win, they're like, you didn't win by enough. Even when you're like doing great, they're like, hey, you were 13-4. They were like, why weren't you 14-3? It's like, well, I guarantee you we tried to be.
Yeah, right? we tried. It's not like it's not like I go into a game expecting to lose. Like I'm expecting to win every single game. It's just other teams also are expecting to win. It's really hard for people to understand that sometimes, sure.
It's really hard. And that's why I want to get it through to them. Hey, you're coming in as not the favorite 17. He said the last 2 years you guys were favorite in all 17 games. And I said, people are like, man, that must feel great. I said, no, it's the opposite. I kind of want to come in an underdog and just surprise you every now and then. Because then you can appreciate what we're putting out on the field. But when you go in the favorite and you just win, there's like, well, we expect you to beat that team. Well, how? They're an NFL team with NFL players. Don't expect it.
Well, that's what's crazy. It's like the Niners have the easiest strength of schedule this year. It's like it's the NFL. It's hard regardless. Like, sure, yeah, we're not going up against the number ones from every single conference or division, but still, it's an NFL game. Like, you still have to go out there and perform at an incredibly high level because every team is doing that same shit. So it's just like, what are you talking about easiest schedule? Like, relax. I still have to go out there and play for 60 minutes and find a way to get a dub.
And find a way to get a dub against a motivated and hungry team.
Exactly. Especially all the teams that are at the bottom of the division, no one likes to lose.
No.
So they're all like, usually the teams that didn't play well last year are usually the most hungry to go out there and do it again anyway. So you're getting the most hungry damn teams every single year.
And as a all-pro premier player at your position, the highest rated on Madden, by the way. Thanks, Chad.
I think that's 4 years at 98. Can you get me to a 99 one of these times, Sherman?
I'm going to go talk to him.
Thanks.
Because at this point, they're just kind of.
Just give me one. Just give me one more, please.
What's the change?
Yeah, just give me one of them. One of these days.
Nothing says summer like long days, clutch plays, and firing off a few bets on the game, all with DraftKings Sportsbook. As the season heats up, so do the bets. And DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with live betting, home run props, odds boosts, and more. Whether you're chasing dingers or jumping in mid-game, there's always action to be had. Never bet on baseball before? It's easy. Pick a guy to go yard, hammer some live odds mid-game, or just ride with your squad and hope for the best. No spreadsheets, just vibes and dingers. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code Richard. That's code Richard for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. How crazy is it when you get into games because everybody's like, man, it feels good to be the best, but it's like every kid that steps in front of you also thinks this is their moment.
It is. Shine. It is. Yeah.
And you can't let them down. You gotta give them what they expect. You gotta give them what the film shows. And tell me how fun, because you're crazy, man, how fun that is every week.
It's an absolute blast. One of my favorite things that I learned really early in my career was that there are hundreds of thousands of kids who would love nothing more than to be the starting tight end for the San Francisco 49ers. And it is my job to ruin all of their dreams. Yes. And that is So basically, fuck them kids. Excuse my language, everybody.
Jordan said it best.
Yeah. But literally, like, so that's what my mindset is every single time. Every time I go against a new first-round draft pick defensive lineman, it's like, hey, I'm happy for you that you were drafted in the first round, but welcome to my world. Like, I'm going to put my hands on you. I'm going to headbutt you. And then next thing you know, I'm going to release past you and go like catch a pass and score a touchdown. So it's like, yeah, there are fantastic football players out there, but like, I'm me for a reason. I work the way I work for the reason. I have the confidence I do for a reason. And like, that's all still with me. I don't give a shit that I'm 31 years old. Like, I'm still out there, and I'm gonna hit you really hard in the face, and I'm gonna laugh while I do it.
Yes.
Yes. Like, why not? Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Thank you.
Like Mikael Williams. Mikael Williams is his guy. First
Awesome.
round,
Fantastic.
And he was like, I get to get blocked by tight ends. Have you got a chance to block him yet?
Yeah, multiple times. I mean, in OTAs, he was like, I don't let, like, tight ends don't block me. It's disrespectful. I'm like, you're in a different world now, bud. You're in a different world. I promise you that. It's different now.
With a different beast.
It's just different. I don't care if it's like, I'll take a one-on-one pass pro versus anybody. I do not care. Nick Bosa's really hard to block, but I'll still take the challenge any day of the week. So it's really fun. But like all these, yeah, you get the first-round draft picks, you get the second-round draft picks, all these defensive ends. It's just like, yeah, you were really good in college. Congratulations. Welcome to the show.
You get a lot of respect, well-deserved in this league. Well-deserved. But as a former fifth-round pick like myself, like,
what pick were you?
154.
Ooh, 146.
You were before me. Oh
What's
my
up?
God, you.
What's up?
Hawkeyes. Now, think about this. What about the Iowa tight ends now that get the respect that you get now that you didn't get when you were coming out?
Yeah. 2 were drafted in the first round the year after I broke a record. Good for them.
They're like, look, George Kittle.
Yeah, I know. Good for them. They're, you know, and the nice thing is, at least they're all good players too. That's the nice thing.
Right. Do they ever call you and?
Well, I train with Hawkinson every offseason, so that's nice. See Noah every once in a while. See Sam Laporta every once in a while, but it was always fun. I told Noah and TJ the year they got drafted, like, you guys should throw me each a mil.
At least.
Please, TJ. Especially now, TJ, you got your second contract. You can afford it.
I mean, TJ, come on. You know the originator. Like, let's give him credit. Let's give him credit where it's due.
No, but he got paid. He was highest paid for a reason. So it's nice.
Until they decide.
I got another one, so it's nice.
Yeah.
Getting another big contract at 31 is really fun.
It is, but it's well deserved.
It is.
And I
earned the shit out of that.
No question. Mm-hmm. I talked to Cal about you guys' foundational pieces because you guys are the only pieces that were here when I was here.
Fuck. You're not wrong.
You, Trent, All-Pro Fred, Bosa. Christian wasn't here when I was here, but he's another piece. And now
Juice.
Brock.
And Juicy.
Juice. Thank goodness Juice.
Thank goodness.
It just didn't feel right.
No, Sarah, my wife would have been mad the whole season.
Oh, I
should have been so angry.
I could see it. I kind of feel like she made a call.
I think she called multiple people. She called multiple people on that one.
How fun is it to know the challenge of what you guys have coming up this season, but to know at a lot of positions you guys have elite players, not just good players. At tight end, at running back, one of the best players in the National Football League, at left tackle, at DN, one of the best players in the National Football League, at the cornerback spot, at the quarterback spot. Does that give you a ton of confidence?
Yes. Like, being on a team that I know that, like, it's not just on 2 people that have to win every single game, and you can rely on other guys, gives you more confidence, because it's like, well, hey, I have a clear out on this, but I'm going to run the best clear out of my life, so then when Christian McCaffrey catches a choice route, I'll be downfield blocking for him, and it's going to create space. And then, hey, the next time that we run some type of play action, he's going to sell his heart out on this play action run, and I'm going to be wide open running across the middle of the field. And when you can count on guys, it definitely gives you a lot of confidence. But it's just so fun being around guys who have the desire to win so bad, and then that also being around guys who you've gone through shit with. Like, that's like one of my favorite things is we've won a lot of games together, we've lost games together, and like it builds this, I don't know, this unity, this like confidence in this group, and it like allows us just to continue to plow forward. And then for all like the young guys and new guys who get on the team, it's like you can either hop on this and rise to our standard, or you're gonna fall off the boat and you'll be exposed really quickly. And so it's fun to be able to have guys that just have that desire all the time, that want to go out there and kick ass, because it just brings everybody along with them.
This is going to be a hard question.
Do it.
This is a very hard-hitting question. What is your favorite play of all time?
Like that I've done personally, or like my favorite play to run? That I've done.
And could it be that like trap play in the NFC Championship play against Green Bay? I don't know. It could be any play.
Let's see. One of my most Niners fans love my 4th and 2 against New Orleans Saints, where I ran an out route or a choice route, broke out, and then carried guys. That was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was one of my favorite games I ever played because our offense was on fire and their offense was on fire. So those are just fun games.
It wasn't my favorite game.
No, it was not.
Had a rough game.
Yeah, you guys had a rough game, but like those are fun for us because Jimmy threw for like 400 yards. Like that's just always fun to see your quarterback throw for 400. That's definitely up there. I would say like there's been like when we played Green Bay in the NFC Championship game out there, and then like our outside zone was just so dominant. We ran the ball 46 times, and like every single play we just dog walk them up and down the field. I mean, like as a defensive player, is there anything worse than just giving up like 8 yards a carry?
No.
Because there's nothing like that you're not going to get a lot of action. There's in the pass game. Like playing cornerback and the team throws the ball 7 times against you has to be one of the most disgusting things of all time.
Demoralizing.
It's demoralizing. And so like my favorite plays are just games that we are running the hell out of the football. Like even the game before that, and we played the Minnesota Vikings, and I just remember both their defensive ends were talking crap to all of our players, how about they're going to, be more physical than us and all this stuff. And then we ran the ball 48 times and threw the ball 6 times.
Didn't Jimmy throw a block that game?
Jimmy threw a block. He had a pancake that game. I was just like, those are the games and the plays that I remember the most. It's just like those physical games where you come out there and you just kind of tell them to go fuck themselves. Those are definitely my favorite games.
I love it. Well, I appreciate you joining us.
Yeah,
as
of course,
always,
sure.
I love you so much.
I love you as well.